Georgia Tech from the 38-yard line. St. Days in motion, and Lee's going to throw right out of the gate. Underneath has his man, that's Sims. He'll pick up 11 yards for the first down. 12 yards on the completion. First down, Lee with the reverse option. Not much room there as
he's making option reads.
Lee will give it to the B-back straight up the middle. That is David Sims, you're patrolling the back end of the Bulldogs secondary. Gaping hole for Sims up the middle. David Sims inside the 10, caught from the backside. But B-back first, and not a good start there as Sims rumbles for 39. He'll get another call. Georgia Tech knocking on the doorstep. Second and goal. They will keep it over the right side for the touchdown. Georgia Tech on the board. Georgia Tech, excellent starting position following the turnover at the 24. Lee back in under center. And he will hand it up the middle. This is Zach Lasky.
First couple of plays.
Second down and 6. Lee will pitch it out. Our first call of God High, and he takes it down to the 6-yard line. Goes with two receivers split to the top. Lee will hand it off to Lasky. Spins away from a tackler. Falls ahead for the touchdown. Zach Lasky in for 6 for the Ramblin' Wreck.
Coordinator's nightmare.
When Lee and this Tech offense decides to throw the football, they're averaging 17 yards per completion, which is second best in the FBS. Baylor is the only team in the country higher. In tight football games. Chance to get some reps today as they look to the future. Snoddy tripped up, but not before he picks up 6 yards.
Season ball games.
The asset with Thomas is his speed. He was the 100-meter champion in the state of Alabama in high school. Here he shows off his arm and has a receiver downfield. Michael Summers, another youngster, just a redshirt freshman. From the 25-yard line, Thomas will keep it. A late pitch over near the left sideline. Marker comes out, so did the ball.
Illegal forward pass, number 5 on the offense. That is a spot foul, 5-yard penalty. Also lost it down. It'll be second down.
On top 14-0 early in this first quarter. They go back up the gut with it, not much.
I've been able to handle the line of scrimmage or the reactions.
Keep an eye on God High. He's the slot. Thomas looking his direction, escapes from one, trying to buy some time. Now floats it out of bounds. Good coverage downfield.
There's no foul for intentional grounding.
Career touchdowns. He has 5 of those over the last 3 games. Stan mentioned 2 against Pitt, 1 against Virginia. Then last week, 2 against Clemson. This is God High trying to stretch it out to the right side.
And as a back, the easiest way to get on the field for Georgia Tech is to be a good blocker.
Here's a huge hole. Thomas with his speed, watch out. He'll take it down to the 29-yard line. In his second series in this first quarter, they go right back up the middle with it. More room, and even a faster young man in Broderick Snoddy. And he is tripped up at the 2. Out for Georgia Tech. Knocking on the doorstep one more time in this opening period. They go right up the middle with it. No word yet. They're going to say just short. Second and goal, they pitch it right side. God High has another. He's used to having double-digit touchdown runs. 4 possessions and 4 scores for Georgia Tech. Bad Lee back in under center. Wanted to throw, nothing open, trying to buy some time. Now zips it toward the sideline, coming back on the route, but incomplete. Healthy for the showdown against Georgia next week.
Got a feeling we're going to see a lot of players as this game goes on.
Over the right side, a gaping hole once again. From the 34, this is Lee making a couple of defenders miss. Tripped up by Barnett.
And build on.
On second down, this is Sims over the right side. He plows inside the 20. From the 19, Lee will pitch it outside. Getting his first call of the night is B.J. Bostic.
We talk about young players that can make some plays.
Lee's going to throw, hit as he released it, and it will be incomplete. Pressure coming low.
Came in with 20 sacks, a lot of tackles for loss this year. They've not been able to do that so far. One of the indications there.
Third down, they keep it safe up the middle, and that's been their most effective play. On Hill, St. Days, the 3 backs. Days in motion. He already has one touchdown. Picks up a block. He's to the 5, and he goes in untouched. St. Days with the touchdown for Georgia Tech.
Players in Georgia Tech football history, Jeremiah Attaochu.
There was a stretch last week against Clemson where he took over that football game. The Tigers did not have an answer for 4 touchdowns and a field goal up to this point. Throw in the defensive score by Neely. Here's a late pitch. Somehow they're able to get it out to Dennis Andrews. Thomas operating his 3rd series of this first half. He will hand it off to Sims over the left side.
6 today.
2nd down, and Sims is going to tap his way all the way to 6 more. The only guy close to him was his pulling lineman, untouched. 2nd sack of the season, 2.5 sacks actually this year for Jabari Hunt Days. Lasky up the middle, carries a couple of defenders. He takes it down toward the 3.
It felt like they were totally outmatched with the speed.
2nd down give is to Matt Connors. Connors lines up as the B-back. He will get the call, lower the pads into the end zone. 6 more for Georgia Tech. Go to work, the Yellow Jackets on 1st down. This is a quarterback keeper over the left side inside the 40. 4 touchdown passes, 37 rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. That's where he fits in here in Atlanta at the Flats.
And then get yourself mentally ready for next week's big game.
Bostic goes in motion. They pitch it to him. Picks up a downfield block from Dion Hill. He'll get 12 yards. 1st down and 10, straight up the middle. Keeping his balance is Snoddy. Then he's corralled from the backside by Reginald Bailey.
Players, but certainly some solid players. We'll hear some of these names in a few years at the next level.
Byerly on a draw, takes it up the middle to the 15. There's Nelson. Linebacker,
get you ready for the spring and for next season.
Movement up front. It's Lanier who came into the neutral zone.
Offsides from contact number 90 on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Results of the foul. 1st down.
Chris Roberts today, he's out, the redshirt freshman. Bino finally healthy back in. He started the game. Connors, who already has a touchdown, the B-back, and it will be Connors looking for number 2, and he goes in standing up. Matt Connors. And Georgia Tech picks up early in the 3rd quarter.
You kidding me? Are you kidding me? We can't get a field goal? Come on.
It'd be short. They pitch it to the outside with the corner.
And now make some errors, but a couple of turnovers quick, some big plays. Not been their day.
1st down, they sweep it outside.
That's the best way you can get some playing time. Get on tape, let the coaches evaluate you, see you playing hard. Don't worry about the score, just continue to play and execute. Better and improve. So it can be a learning situation, believe it or not, with a minute left in the 59-point ball game.
Good kick out block, frees some open space. So in him a breather. That's been the story up front, those one-on-one battles. Byerly's going to throw for the first time. Had a man open down the sideline, but he overshot him. And Oliver, the receiver, at the bottom of the screen, 2nd and 10. See 9 guys in the box for Alabama A&M, and they stuff the run. Or Byerly and the Yellow Jackets looking at 3rd down and 8 from the Bulldog 38. Here comes Keith on the backside, and he drills them. Full bloom today. They are rocking and rolling since the opening whistle of this one. On 1st down, they
3 block kicks by one player in the season.
Blocked a kick against Southern, Alabama State. Also Jack. Byerly on a design draw, but Robert Nelson stayed home. And for the 2nd straight possession, the Yellow Jackets will be relegated to punt duty. Johnson and company with this spread option look, they can score, and they can score in a hurry. Big play offense and just overmatched A&M defensively.
You got a lot of things to be very happy about if you're Georgia Tech, and now you settle in and get ready for that big game. Here we go.
Look out, room to run. Andrews down the side to the 30. Caught by Nelson at the 24-yard line. 44 yards on the gallop by Dennis Andrews. Byerly on a keeper over the right side. Cuts back left. Byerly to the 10. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Georgia Tech, and it's Byerly. into the end zone. It's a block party today in Atlanta. Bigs. A lot of excitement. The FCS playoffs beginning next weekend. Having trouble with the pitch is Georgia Tech as Oliver jumps on top of it.
See what happens there, and down in this area, which is play.
Byerly
A lot of
inside.
people talk about what